task that they have faced in these final few workouts prior to their first big game against Croatia on June the 13th against the New Zealand national side, who have been on tour in Europe for the last week or so, last January. Confirmation of the 11 names who Carlos Alberto will hand in on the official World Cup team sheet for that opening game against Croatia. He confirmed that.
8-0 they won that. I think they'll probably come up against a little more resistance.
Here comes the match ball. So prepare yourself for another feast. Adriano making some space. Roberto Carlos doesn't need any invitation to get forward or to shoot, and it was a swerving shot which was on target by the time it had finished swerving, and Glenn Moss had to get a hand to it.
Well, he atoned because the goalkeeper basically...
Very bullish and strong as well as talented. Jose Roberto on his favoured left foot. Sweet strike, it's drifting away. It's a good build-up. Cafu cut it out. This is Ronaldinho. Ronaldo, thigh control. Roberto Carlos again is over the halfway line. That's a fantastic pass. Such vision and a really good save by Glenn Moss. Got his angles all right as Cafu appeared. Fullback to fullback. Jose Roberto, Ronaldinho. Just looked like it was going nowhere, but then almost like a cartoon character, the Roadrunner, Cafu appeared, and here's Roberto Carlos, and this time he needs Hay to intervene in front of his goalkeeper. And again, the penetration. Roberto Carlos. Clever spin by Kaka. Got in behind the right back. Jab back towards Ronaldinho. Here's Cafu. A little wild. Pushed in by Viselic. All the way through to David Mulligan. He just couldn't quite get over it, the Doncaster player.
That's the score against Brazil.
Jose Roberto. Ronaldo. Adriano. Goalkeeper just managed to regain his ground and his position to set himself to deal with a rather tame shot in the end from Adriano.
Well, he feel giving him good cover. So I think Pereira will want to see a little bit more now in that regard, hurting New Zealand.
Significant cross. Comfortable save in the end. Petida.
When I was playing 20 years ago, there's no doubt.
Trap it. Here's Ronaldinho. And all the time looking for that ball inside the left back for Kaka, and all the time it's perfectly delivered, and Kaka's got a shot away this time.
It's like as if he's giving the goalkeeper the eyes at the end. You know, the keeper thinks, well, he's probably going to go across me here, and he's just tried to pull that one inside.
Ronaldinho. Use of the ball, Kaka. Cafu ahead of him again. Look at them lining up for a cross here, four of them. Ronaldo! Should have done better. Wasn't a defender within 2 yards of him. Does look big, Jim, doesn't he?
I mean, I'm just looking at Boog again.
The defence, this time it's Jose Roberto. Ooh, complete miscue. Turned by Adriano. He was caught as much by surprise as the defender. Couldn't quite get the shot away in that way that he wished. I think he's got a corner.
I think it was
a blast. It is Ronaldinho. Wasn't his best in actual fact, but the outstretched leg of Chris Bukuru was turned behind for a corner, and he waited until almost the middle of the second half before making any alterations in the last friendly. Might come a little earlier tonight. It's a good cross for Roberto Carlos, a very good cross indeed. Curled in behind the defence so that they were facing the...
now, and they're not really tracking people as they were earlier.
So Roberto's corners found all the way through to Lucio. It's a difficult volley for anybody to attempt, let alone the centre-back. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Goes on a train shot down that left-hand side. I think that was an attempted cross. Miss-hit. Just comes rattling down there, almost as if the pitch is sloping from back to front down. Killen saying that he wanted it earlier. Kaka to Cafu. Kaka. Got past his man, pull back for Ronaldo! At last! It's Ronaldo who breaks the deadlock. Steered through the goalkeeper who got a hand on it, but couldn't deal with the sheer power of Ronaldo's shot after some fine approach work down the flank again by Kaka.
Well, I think Kaka's done brilliantly. I mean, he's put it on a plate for Ronaldo. He hasn't had the best of the way it's going.
Kaka again trying to quicken it. It's a terrific ball, and Ronaldo's got another chance here, and this time he just dinks it against the post. It was a cheeky finish. Probably anticipating the on-rushing goalkeeper and trying to lift it over him. I'm not sure that it was altogether necessary. The keeper was still some distance from him when he delivered. It's a full day, the left-back moving ball. Now here's an opportunity. Indeed, it had to be very sharp about his work, but attempt there by Coveney after Killen had been denied, and again Killen jabs it goalwards. And Brazil survive a pretty alarming and very untidy moment.
Well, Lucio ended up getting a decent block. But this, I think he should have been stronger here. I mean, he just seemed to go at it a bit casually again.
Ronaldinho. Now Robinho. Slipped it through to Adriano. Oh, what a thunderous effort from Adriano. 2-0. Just rattled it past the helpless New Zealand goalkeeper. And after Ronaldo's effort just before half-time, his fellow striker Adriano doubles Brazil's money. It was a pass on really, but he only had Lucio. It's an awkward bouncing ball that for Old, and Kaka could make something of this. New Zealand embarrassed. Kaka. Well, there was a challenge in the end, which made it as difficult as it could be for Robinho.
Yeah, I think it was Bunce that got across. I mean, Kaka's done well. He got in this position for Ronaldo's goal.
Carlos. Barcelona and Real Madrid combining on the left-hand side, and here's Kaka. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, he lofted it beyond the goalkeeper with great control, but just wide of the right-hand upright. Loved the pass. He gave the thumbs up to the service.
That's just fantastic. I mean, you've seen Ronaldinho do this for Barcelona also.
I think it might be going over there. Roberto Carlos, bang! Keeping it well. I don't know how much he saw that come from behind the wall. Two Brazilians just moved the ball. Give Roberto Carlos a better angle.
Well, that's two.
I'm afraid. Self-preservation. The fighter instincts when Roberto Carlos is shooting. Glancing header from Lucio. So he had a goal from Ronaldo. Just being pulled one way and then the other. Ronaldinho. Managed to slip his man there and make space for a shot. In Germany. So he'll be at home for the opening game. Robinho, good save with the legs by Moss.
Keeper's acquitted himself very well. That's an excellent save. Robinho's gone for pace, gone for power across the keeper.
To Robinho, back to Ronaldinho. Ooh, it's a strong header. I think it was Juan who went in there. It's a good save again. The shot stopper is against 10 Brazilians. They couldn't get the ball off them.
I think the keeper's probably coming out of this match as New Zealand's best player. I mean, okay, the header from Juan was at him.
Hug almost from Juan, well done. And here we go at the other end, and Robinho has got in behind New Zealand. But under pressure, Ricardinho prepared to have made a run down the left-hand side, hanging on a little bit here. Kaka with a little foot through. So the chance, pulled impudently back for Ricardinho coming in. Now trying to score Circus goal. Kaka, right back has gone on. As Brazilian right backs do. It's Cicinho, and again, and again, and again, Moss is courageous and alert.
Keeper's done well.
Bertos with a corner. Cleared the lines well this time. And Adriano has hooked it on, and Kaka is accelerating. He's got support from Robinho. Look at the pace from Kaka. He could go all the way himself here. That's fantastic. That's a player who's been on the field for 90 minutes. And Kaka still has the energy.
He's got all the way across, but the pace from Kaka was just too much, and I know they've got some outstanding talent, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho. I must admit, this is my favourite out of the lot. I love watching this guy. He plays with such grace, such freedom.
Cliched phrase, but Brazil make it happen. Robinho's got some shooting space here. Oh, and headed into the roof of the net. There's a flag up, I think. Not going to count. Lucio doesn't agree. It's a long way to come forward from the back. Robinho, Ricardinho. Fantastic striding run again, and another really good goal. Juninho this time, beautifully worked. The athleticism of the player who scored the goal again caught the eye. Very cultured passing midfield player, solid long striding burst into the penalty, which do know how to play on the shoulder of the last defender. Well, so do their fullbacks actually, how to play on the shoulder of the last defender. It's a useful cross and a really strong header. And almost a late consolation. I think it was really good cross, and Tim Brown it was who came in with the thumping.
That he didn't get over, it would have been a special moment for him.
But it's a special moment for everybody else in the stadium. Just to see Brazil in the flesh has been great for the football fans.